Hey, yo, shout out Mikey T, the movie star, man. Unit!
Can you tell me why you named the album Trigonometry? You know, Onyx and Cannabis have both used similar titles in the past.
Shit, man. I named it trigonometry because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like it's time to teach these niggas, I'm saying, a lesson, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to teach these niggas, you know what I'm saying? We in the game, we kicking this shit down, we taking over, like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's been my time, you know what I'm saying? It's my niggas' time. It's time to shine, you know what I'm saying? It's time to take this shit to the top, you know what I'm saying? So I chose that name, trigonometry, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, shit like that.
Yeah, on your album on Trigonometry, you said Southside made me, 134 raised me. Can you tell me about growing up from that area, man? How was it for you?
Yeah, growing up on that in that area, 134 got bro. You know, we had the Lost Boys, we had G Unit, we had the Snows. I'm saying our era, and shit, man. Growing up in that era was amazing because you know what I'm saying I always grew up around music to the Gritcha that trying the massacres, the thoughts of a predicate felon, the hunger for more, all that, all the good shit. You know what I'm saying so. Them themes for my area, and I'm saying I was always in tune with music and always wanted to do music even before then. I'm saying I always wanted to do music. I'm saying, uh, like I love rap. I'm saying since Jay-Z in the '90s and shit like that, Biggie. You know what I mean? When I got really in tune to understand that type of music, I'm saying I really got in tune. I'm saying so I love rap. Period. I love music. You know what I'm saying so.
So, having a love for music, what was a moment that you saw where you actually wanted to get involved with it? What was the first moment where you noticed that that's something you could do and, you know, figuring out your name and all that?
I say I really wanted to get involved with it. I'm saying I was playing around with it every now and then. I taking it serious. I said I really want to get involved with it. I said like 2013. 2013, I'm saying I got with Cash Profit, Hype, Scrooger, a couple of the guys, I'm saying. And before that, I was working with Fab Dawn, so I really wanted to take this shit serious. I'm saying, put this shit in my own hands, and and kick down this door. You know what I mean?
You know, a lot of people ask the question, how did you meet 50 Cent? So, did you meet 50 Cent through Tony Yayo or Lloyd Banks?
Nah, 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 nah. Nah, it was not. I met Fifth. Actually, Fifth from my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying, so a couple people I know. You know what I'm saying, my cousins. I'm saying, mom's family. I'm saying shit like that. They grew up with each other. Shit like that. I'm saying from knowing each other from the same neighborhood. Monthly phone guy, bro. You know what I'm saying. So I actually re-met him around like 2013. You know what I'm saying, like when I had the Trick Ock name and shit like that. You know what I'm saying I had the name before that though, but you know what I mean. Fifth Hat came around. We had chopped it up. You know what I'm saying he was giving me good positive advice about this game and stuff like that. You know what I mean. And, trying to keep telling me to stay out of trouble and shit like that. You know what I mean. So he definitely always been a positive influence, I'm saying, around me, you know what I mean? So, or
Yeah, a lot of people ask that question, Trigger, because normally people would assume they would meet the other members of G Unit before you met the general. You know, a lot of people, you know, you would meet like members of the Rockefeller, you know, like Beans or Freeway before you met Jay-Z. People would assume that type of shit. So your relationship with G Unit actually first began with 50 Cent.
yeah, it is with 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's with Fifth, I'm saying Fifth. Shout out to 50. Shout out to 50. Shout out to all, I'm saying all the other junior members, I'm saying, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's the unit we had, you know what I'm saying?
So let's break down the chain of events for everybody. Was the first time 50 approached you about music when you guys released Ops Prayers? Can you take me into that?
Oh, nah, hell no. And you said when the first time he talked to us about music?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, hell no. He talked to us in a group. Yeah, you can say about nah, I can't even say that. Nah, he talked to us about music like 2013, man. Like I said, man. It was me, Hype, Scrooger, Cash Profit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we was doing the snow unit thing and still snow unit though, still snow unit, you know what I mean? But we was doing our thing, I'm saying, doing our music and shit like that and moving and pushing that agenda. So he first talked to us about the music back then and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? He had pulled up to the studio on us and all that, you know what I mean? I'm saying, had him in the studio and I'm saying, and chopping it up, giving us positive advice, telling us some of the shit he went through to get where he was at and shit like that. You know what I mean? Real gangster shit.
That's crazy, you know, because 50 was pulling up on like Styles P and all those guys. He was running around with Kid around the time of Animal Ambition. Was Kid around there?
Yeah, Kid was around back then. Animal Ambition. He was on that. He was on the album. Actually.
Oh yeah, he was all over that album, man. So then you guys released the song Ops Prayers. 50
Oh yeah.
posted on his Instagram. Take me into that.
Oh yeah, we did. Ops Prayers was me, Detroit, Fab Dawn, Snina. Detroit, Fab Dawn, and Snina. Hell yeah, we did Ops Prayers, 2017. And he posted that shit. That shit went crazy and shit like that. What happened with that? Everybody had got locked up. Fat Dawn had went on his bid first. I got locked up. No, Stina had got locked up. I got locked up, and then Troy wound up doing his bid actually after. So during that time, everybody was in home together at the same time. That was the problem, kind of.
So was there a chance that 50 Cent was ever gonna put you guys out as a group from Queens?
It's still possible. Yeah, we always had discussions about groups and shit like that, but now it's just now it's just really pretty much me and Fab Dawn doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Just the Fab Dawn, like the how can I explain, like the Bobby Rowdy type of agenda right now. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
We's pushing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So like you said, a lot of the members of the group actually got arrested, as well as you. Did 50 ever speak to you about this, like about most of the members of the team getting arrested and how it prevented you guys from actually doing some shit, or did it never come up in conversation?
Nah, of course he always say like keep positive and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Of course.
Yeah.
Stay positive. I'm saying stay out of trouble.
All right, so it was never really like some shit like, yo, man, the other guys got locked up and I was trying to put you guys out like a new G unit from Queens type shit, or like actually a group type of vibe, like, but everybody got locked up.
You know that shit go. Everybody got locked up, then everybody be having their little different plans. You know, everybody getting their shit together, hope to come home. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's how that shit go. But after that, we dropped the Southside Dream mixtape, QGTM. We dropped that together. You know what I'm saying? That was the last shit we did together. Now I dropped my mixtape. Fab Dawn dropping his one of his singles, LV soon. It's out, matter of fact, right now, LV single.
Yo, Trigger, what did you think about when 50 wrote that lyric about you in his 0 to 100 song?
Oh, that's crazy because I was in where I was at. I was in a box actually, and one of my sons, Ray from 134, was like, "Yo, man, he gave me the shout out on the song and shit." My son Ray and one of my guys, Shank from Flushing, my Asian boy Shank, and shit. So I'm like, word. I'm saying, so I didn't really like kind of believe it because I didn't hear the song. I believed it, but I didn't believe it because I didn't hear the shit. You know what I'm saying, I mean, I've been in the box for so long and shit. So I was going to court, and I actually heard that shit on the radio coming back from court. I heard that shit. I'm like, oh shit. And that shit was hitting. I'm saying, I appreciated the shout out. I'm saying that shit meant. I'm saying like nigga, it's time for me. It's time for me to take over. That shit meant for me. It's time for me to take over. I'm saying like I'm saying we building a team. I'm saying we building a team. We got a team. We moving. I'm saying like
Facts.
Kicking in the door. Next big thing.
So tell me about the lyric, man. When you heard it, were you like, damn, that actually comes from a conversation that I had with Fifth? Or what were you thinking?
Nah, I wouldn't say it came from a conversation, It's just like, I mean, I was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, I mean, I'm saying, nah, that shit going, I'm saying, like, it is what it is. Like, a nigga gonna hear of a nigga name, you know what I'm saying? When you out there in the streets, I'm saying, actually, you know what I'm saying, when you out there in the streets, a nigga gonna hear about your name, I'm saying, when you out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the streets, like, 24/7, like, I'm saying, like, the streets was my home, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew nothing but 134, you know what I mean? So it was like,
yep.
That's I'm saying, that's how that was, I'm saying, like.
Yep. It's like he saw some characteristics in you. It was like he was detailing a little bit of your character when he said that about you. You know what I mean? He made you kind of seem like a fun-loving guy. You know what I mean? He put a little commercial, commercial,
Yo, that
appeal
means,
on you.
yo, that means, man, don't play with my G Unit niggas. That's all that means. Yeah, shout out to bro for that, man. That shit was big, man. That shit was big for me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro for that. I'm saying, like, it's a multi-million-dollar man. You know what I'm saying my name on a song. So it's like, I mean, this guy's like, you see what he doing? This guy's amazing. Power, uh, this series, that series. I'm saying, uh, diamond album, multi-platinum album, shit like that. I'm saying, so for him to shout me out, that shit is amazing. And he's from Southside, so don't get no better than that. Like from 134 in Garbo, the same exact block. So like, shit don't get no better than that. Like,
Yeah, getting shout outs like that is pretty crazy. Like throwing me back to when Drake shouted out AR Rab. Ab was like, after Drake shouted me out, I made like $550,000. He said some shit like that.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Niggas definitely was tuned in. Niggas definitely was tuned in. After that, like, who's Ock? Who's Trigger Ock? Who that?
Who's Trigger Ock,
Some other
homie?
places.
Yeah. But so once you linked with 50, how were you able to connect with Lloyd Banks and Tony Yayo?
Oh yeah, they from the same neighborhood, man. Yayo, what I'm saying? Yayo, it's from the hood. I seen Yayo in the hood multiple times. Yayo was outside, like in the hood multiple times, like as far as like coming through, checking a couple of OGs from the neighborhood and shit like that. I mean, his age and shit like that. His bros and whatnot, and I knew them, and we knew mutual people from the same neighborhood. Met Banks and the same thing in the hood. I'm saying, in the neighborhood. I'm saying I didn't meet him on no music shit. Met Banks on some in the neighborhood and shit like that. And I was very close to his bro, Louis V. Shout out to Louis V.
Shout out Louis V.
I'm saying I was a lot close to bro Louis V and shit. I had a song with him back in the day, 2013, called Snow City and shit like that.
That's what's up. Yep, I remember that. Now, Lloyd Banks would go on to invite you on a tour that he was doing for the course of the inevitable. Can you tell me about the tour with Lloyd Banks and how did that come about?
Oh, how that came about, man. Basically, Banks Banks asked us to come through on it, and I'm saying and show love, man. That tour was amazing, man. To be on that on stage with the PLK, I'm saying, seeing him doing his thing, I'm saying, rocking with the lyrics and shit like that, man. That shit was amazing. That tour was fire. I'm saying that shit was a great experience. I'm saying definitely was a great experience. We had the guys with us. I'm saying my boys. I'm saying shit like that with us. So I mean that shit was definitely. I'm saying a good experience. The young people, younger dudes. I'm saying with the older dudes, kinda generation. So that shit bridged the gap with that. I'm saying so that shit was a good. That shit was a good tour. Definitely.
I know we got a lot of artists in here watching. What was the atmosphere like for you to actually? I'm not sure if this was your first like tour experience doing multiple dates. I'm not sure how many dates you actually did, but what was the experience like that going from little city to city, venue to venue, getting on the stage, being around all the G Unit cats? What was that atmosphere like, man? Because I do know you started branching off, meeting Mike Knox. Mike Knox is on trigonometry.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Knox. Mike Knox, what up, man? Philly, what up? Yo, man, what can I say, man? Like, the crowd was crazy. The crowd was going crazy, man. You got different ethnicities in the crowd, man. They love going crazy to Banks. I'm saying they loving this old shit. They liking the shit on the Cody, man. Like the shit. That shit was lit, man. That shit was lit. Banks gave us now. I was like, yo, man, like positivity. Like, yo, we keep doing y'all thing. Y'all doing y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I mean? As far as watching him, two at the same time, I'm getting my own knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Seeing him before he get on stage, seeing him on stage, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I watched that shit, put that shit in my notes. Like, all right, my mental notes. Like, all right, bet cool. Maybe I could use that when I'm on stage. I'm saying that big crowd.
Can you tell me about when you first got the chance to meet Tony Yayo?
And Yayo's cool, man. He's a funny dude. He cool, man. He's a hood nigga, man. My son Yayo's a hood nigga, man. Like I'm saying, he like me on some hood shit. I'm saying, just like Fifth, we all some hood shit. I'm saying, what can I say about Yayo? And Yayo cool, man. I done smoked with Yayo, been in the Sprinter with Yayo, shit like that, man. Been in his telly, you know what I'm saying, chilling, I'm saying, drinking, smoking and shit, talking about music and shit like that, but fabbing in us, I'm saying, like,
Yeah, I seen Yayo's actually creating a whole new weed cannabis strain now. How much gas have you smoked with Yayo, man? I seen a video of Yayo. This guy's smoking a joint that's got to
Yeah,
be.
Yayo smoked them big blunts, man. He smoked them gorilla fingers, man.
Yeah.
Yayo smoking them big ass gorilla fingers.
Hell yeah, man. What kind of weed though? You know what I'm saying? What kind of weed do you guys be smoking in New York like that? Is it OG Kush? Is it sour diesel?
Nah, we smoke all types of shit. But the one of the good shits is gumbo. Gumbo, no, it's a lot of different shit, but no, gumbo's one of the good shits right now.
Yayo's really rolling up a big ass blunt of gumbo like that.
Hell yeah.
That's lit. That's lit. I look
That nigga
forward to
smoke,
seeing.
man.
I look forward to see what he's doing his cannabis line, man. It's good to see that
I
he's.
don't smoke. I don't smoke with one time I think we was in what was that? I think we was at the Barclays. I think if I'm not mistaken, we was at the Barclays a couple years ago, like 2019. I smoked with Uncle Murda, Yayo. We was all smoking and shit like that. That's when Mike Knox just first came home, I think.
What's up?
Mike Knox wasn't smoking though. Don't smoke. He wasn't around us. But we smoking and shit like that. Me, Murda, yeah. Uncle Murda smoked the Dutches and shit. Smoked Dutches. I mean, you
Yeah,
know me, the papers and the Fontos,
I'm
the gravels.
definitely. I'm definitely. Oh, okay, that's what you're on. I'm definitely looking forward to Yayo's new music. But like I said, Trigger Ak has a new album out right now. Trigonometry. We got 180 people in here, you guys. I need y'all to go and check it out on Apple Music. Trigger, what other streaming services is the album out on?
It's on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Google Play, all that. Yeah, Instagram, THEREAL_TRIGGER_OC. The real Trigger. Follow me on IG.
So, yo, Trigger, how have you felt about the new series BMF? Little Meech portraying his pops.
Oh, that shit is fire, son. I can't it's crazy. Right now, Power, none of that shit is on. There's nothing to watch on TV, son. Like, no, I like that. I like that gangster gritty shit. Like, it's nothing to watch no more. Like, what? Like, it's crazy. I'm
Right?
going mad. Like, what the Power? Where's BMF?
Yeah, didn't you take a flick? Didn't you take a flick with one of the actors from Power Force? What did you think about Little Meech finding his way in the industry through playing his father?
Oh, that was me, man. That was fire, man. Because I felt like there's no perfect person to play him besides his son. I guess he's in his genes. You know what I mean? Uh, he did a hell of a job too. You know what I'm saying? Playing young Meech. You know what I'm saying, I think that it was a perfect fit. Perfect fit. And it's recouping the money back in the family. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it makes sense.
Facts. You know, Big
Shout out to
Meech.
50 again.
Yeah, Big Meech had some great things to say about 50. Big Meech was like, yo, we will always hold 50 down because of what he's done for our family. You know, in reality, nobody else put that Big Meech show on the television like 50 did.
Yep. Why they waiting so long, right? If
Yeah,
they was
exactly.
going to do it.
I want to get your take on Bobby Shmurda dancing in all of his videos. Many people are coming at Bobby Shmurda over his new moves. What's your take being from NYC?
I mean, I actually was locked up with Bobby Shmurda. Actually, not in the same housing area, but I bumped into Bobby Shmurda a few times, locked up and shit like that. As far as him dancing, I don't take that no way because I'm saying I'm saying I actually know like he don't mean it in no way. You know what I mean? He's just having fun living his life. You know what I mean? That's all.
All
Saying
right.
people always gonna have something negative to say about everybody. You know what I mean? That's one thing. You know what I'm saying, take that shit. And I'm saying laugh.
All right, so you're gonna have to take me into that, man. Everyone's gonna be asking me now, man. You run into Bobby Shmurda in prison. How does that work? Tell me about it. When do you see him? What do you guys lock eyes? You know what I'm saying? Do you just see
Nah,
him?
we just we actually chopped it up. Whatever. I think Fab Don had been in the studio. I think on Rowdy back in the day, some shit like that. Back way back in the day, like 2014, some shit like that. But anyways, and I mean, we chopped it up and shit like that. I'm saying, I actually gave him Tony Ayo number and shit like that. Whatever, shit like that. That was it. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna talk about some of the tracks on the album. Top Gun. Top Gun, you actually sampled some of 50's lyrics on there from one of his tracks.
Yeah, it's like a window shop. That's crazy. It's a window shopper type of instrumental sample, kind of. It is, matter of fact, and mixed with kind of lyrics in it. Many men lyrics, kind of as a
Right.
hook.
Blood in
So
my eye, dog, and I can't see.
I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. No, I got to keep that knocking on me. Front nigga, you can die today. You know, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so I was in a booth, man. I was in shout out to the engineer Third. I'm saying me and Third cooked that up. I'm saying I was with Third and was listening to the beat. I'm like, oh hold on, let me see how this shit sound. And I'm saying I just got that gritty. That shit gave me like that gritty G unit feeling, but also with my type of style, you know what I mean? So that's how I came up with that one.
Vacation is the second joint with Blockwork. Can you can you tell me about how this one came together? This is some real music. You
Yo,
know,
yeah, how this came together with Block. I'm doing this shit. Block was like, oh shit, you rap. I'm saying you basically like you rapping like that. You know, basically I'm saying you could be on it like that, like on that type of time. He's like, hold up. Let me see something. I'm hopping on this. He jumped on it, man, and it just sounded. It just made it fit. And I'm saying perfect. And I'm saying like, no freaky. That shit was. I'm saying, and I mean, that shit just sounded great. I'm saying so. We took it from there. And I'm saying that song is for the ladies.
you know, thinking back, the way we've been conditioned as fans to listen to music. 50 Cent's album, Get Rich or Die Trying. It's you got the one chick record on there, 21 Questions, surrounded by all these crazy cuts. What made you more comfortable, you know what I mean, actually making music, more smooth records for the ladies like this, man?
Uh, shit. I say 50 Cent. Shit, nigga. Hell yeah, 50. You know what I'm saying? Seeing him do Candy Shop and what's that shit?
Friend,
Seeing him do Candy Shop and
best friend.
seeing him do Best Friend. You know what I mean?
What's up, man?
All these amusement park. I'm saying all these shits for the ladies. I'm saying and 50 was on Gangster Time. And I'm saying seeing him be able to switch it up as an artist. I'm saying it's all about being an artist, being able to switch it up. I'm saying and
Right,
doing these different songs and these different beats and being able to get on these records with a pop artist if needed. I'm saying and shit
right.
like that. You know what I mean?
Because with all the situations you've been through, raids, arrests, court dates, and now you make some gritty music, but you're actually showing that you've got another base. And like you explained, Block was like, damn, you're on that kind of vibe. Let me get on that. So that's impressive, Trigger. I just wanted to point that out in this interview.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's move on to Sick featuring Pressa. Tell me how you linked up with Pressa. We all saw the flick with you, Fifth, and Pressa.
Oh yeah, that was through 50. I'm at press basically through 50. He came through we was in Boston at a show and shit like that. And linked it and it was just good energy off the rip. You know what I'm saying actually was out in LA with bro. You know what I'm saying for weeks. You know what I'm saying out there with LA with bro, recording in the studio and shit like that. You know what I'm saying shout out to the Wasses. You know what I'm saying. I'm saying shout out to Bun Dog. You know what I mean shout out Super Wasi. You know what I'm saying all of them. I'm saying Wassa.
Man, tell me about Pressa sending you that hook, man. He sent you a lit ass hook.
Oh man, I heard that shit. I'm like,
Block
oh,
code 7.
we in the we in New York. We in New York and shit. I think we in New York and shit. He sent it to my phone. Boom. We right next to we in the car next to each other. And shit. I'm like, oh shit, listen to it. I'm like, hold up, this shit fire. So I tuck it in the cut. I'm like, oh shit. I said I think I recorded to it like a 2 weeks later. Some shit like that recorded. I'm like, all right, whatever. Then I was like, nah, hell, I re-recorded my shit a little bit. I'm saying I did a little touches to it, and when I went to LA to press the studio, I'm like, all right, this is it right here. Word. So yeah, and nigga
Well,
he basically threw me the alley oop, yeah. I'm saying slam dunked it.
really did, man. Queens in my DNA. You actually had a music video for that one. It's featuring DNA. DNA is a battle rapper. He's a lyricist. How does it feel being on a track with someone considered to be a great lyricist?
Oh man, I'm not one of them persons that I'll be scared. You know what I mean? So like, I just looked at it as a great opportunity. You know what I'm saying, like, even if you're gonna have the better verse or not, you know what I'm saying, I'm still getting on this. I'm still gonna do me regardless. You know what I'm saying, so that's how that came about. You know what I'm saying, shout out to DNA for jumping on it and shit like that. Shout out to Maverick City for the beat. Yeah, man, DNA actually is a good dude, man. One of my favorite battle rappers. I'm saying from Queens. I'm saying doing this thing. I'm saying shout out to DNA, tune into all his battle raps. I'm saying on URL and all them other rap battle platforms.
DNA actually shouted out. Funny enough, he shouted out Terry and Meech on the record.
Mhm.
How was it linking with him for the video? Is there anything you could tell us about the video? Everybody could go check that joint.
Yeah, actually doing a video. Shout out to Hardcore. DNA Hardcore pulled up, whatever, and we just got it. Long story short, we just got it rocking and rolling. I'm saying the bros was there, and it came through. It just was a vibe. It came organically. You know what I'm saying, came naturally, and I mean, Queens in my DNA. Unit.